In the far reaches of the galaxy, beyond the last human star, lies a border that was never meant to be crossed. A place where magnetic storms twist space into impossible shapes. A barrier known only as the Ember Line. For centuries it was quiet, peaceful, still, until the day the line opened and the war to decide the future of every species began. Humanity's fleets were the first to respond. Vast armadas navigated the nebulae. Cruisers cut through asteroid fields, and fighters danced between the rocks like streaks of living light. But as they approached the Ember Line, something emerged through the swirling storms. An enemy unlike anything we had seen. The Vir Syndicate, a biomechanical civilization born in dark space, appeared without warning, their ships shimmering with organic metal, their weapons bending physics itself. They attacked in silence, methodical, precise, relentless. Human cruisers opened fire. Plasma beams carved through the void. Missiles streaked out like burning comets. But the Vir did not break. They advanced. The first strike was a disaster. Entire convoys were ambushed as Vir ships decloaked around them. Dreadnoughts fired super lasers that ripped open miniature wormholes. Ion storms detonated across the battlefield. Yet humanity held the line. From the upper atmosphere of burning worlds, to the ice fields of distant moons, to the rings of shattered planets. The war spread across every corner of the stars. Starfighters weaved through debris clouds. Carriers launched squadrons by the hundreds. Orbital cannons on the surface fired beams powerful enough to punch through cruisers in low orbit. Mechs fought beside soldiers as burning fragments of battleships rained from the sky like metal meteors. In every direction, war consumed the horizon. But in every war, stories rise from the fire. Pilots launched into the void, their engines trailing blue ion light. Engineers risked their lives deep in reactor cores to keep hyperdrives from collapsing. Commanders stood on bridge windows, watching entire fleets move under their command. Each decision could save thousands, or doom them. There were moments of courage, a destroyer holding the line alone against an entire Vir formation. A squad of Marines jumping across vacuum during a boarding assault. A captain giving the final order to ram her crippled ship into an enemy carrier. Sacrificing everything to protect the fleet, and moments of horror. Time dilation anomalies, freezing ships mid-explosion. Lost fleets appearing suddenly after vanishing for decades. A single transmission echoing across subspace. Don't trust the line.
They've breached the perimeter. Reroute all available power to the Sector 4 defense grid.
Affirmative, Commander. Send
As the war raged on, the Ember Line changed. Its storms grew brighter, folding in on themselves. Space cracked like glass around the battlefield. Then, something woke up inside it. Sensors detected impossible energy signatures. Every battle near the line triggered distortions. Ships flickered, timelines fractured. Debris hung motionless in frozen clouds of light. The Vir seemed drawn to it, feeding from it, protecting it. Humanity realized the truth. The Ember Line wasn't a natural phenomenon. It was a cosmic trap, a snare that harvested ships across time. Ancient vessels, modern fleets, even ships that hadn't been built yet, all caught in its pull. To end the war, humanity launched a final assault. Titan-class carriers, stealth corvettes, planetary defense platforms, even experimental warp-lance frigates. They formed the largest armada ever assembled. The battle at the line shook the galaxy. Warp blasts tore reality open. Railguns fired rounds the size of skyscrapers. Vir swarm ships darted through electromagnetic storms like metallic insects. Entire worlds watched the sky burn as orbital platforms collapsed from above. The Ember Line pulsed brighter and began to break. Fragments of time spiraled outward. Lost fleets reappeared. Hundreds of forgotten ships blinking back into existence. Human victory seemed possible.
Closer.
But the Vir unleashed their final weapon.
Join us
A Leviathan-class construct, nearly the size of a moon, emerged from the core of the line. Its hull rippled like shifting silver,